sitting stationary here over by the Walmart in Bismarck, North Dakota, waiting for storms to brew. It's still over by Miles City, uh, Montana. So we've got, if I could show you this real quick, this is an estimate of the timing. So right there is about 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're expecting storms to initiate, and this is as of the latest information that we have from the Storm Prediction Center as well as the NAM 3K. So Bismarck, the southern portion of Bismarck, we got a few isolated thunderstorms that are expected over in that area. Could have some brief spin-ups. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at the storm significant tornado parameter information, see what we have for an update on that. Look at 6 o'clock. Still expecting some pretty significant storms over in, hang on one second, folks, one second. Brandon Kopic is here, and I've got to say hi to him. Oh my gosh, folks. Sorry that I left you, but Brandon Kopic, I just got to meet him for the first time, so I had to make sure that I got that. But these are the storm prediction. These are the significant tornado parameters for Jamestown at 6 p.m. And I was just talking with Brandon. He thinks it's going to be a couple hours of daylight left that we might be able to get some tubes. 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time is kind of what he's thinking. NAM 3K MPass is kind of where he's going with one of those weather models. And it's a really, really significant tornado parameters right here. Look at this at 6 p.m. We could have Jamestown, just south of Jamestown, Valley City, Devil's Lake area, probably going to kind of impact those areas earlier in the night as we go through this update here. But look at that, just blowing up in Jamestown area around 7 p.m. Likely big time hail threat, big time tornado threat with significant hail. I mean, we're talking 2+ inch hail for sure. And then even over to areas of Fargo. This is an estimate of Fargo at 7 p.m. We've got to let these things cook. Who knows if it's going to end up showing up like this. The models are all over the place, so it's really tough. And a live look at where they're... These are the tornado risks, okay? This was updated at 2:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You can see that hatched area is still over in areas of Fargo, Grand Forks, just to the south of that, and then Mayville, Hillsboro, Fargo, all the way over to Bemidji area of Minnesota is in that 10% significant hatched area of tornadoes. And then you still have that 5% area of tornadoes all the way over to areas of Duluth and Silver Bay, Grand Marais. You're in that 2%, and then northern part of Wisconsin. It's going to be a long track storm. Lots of flooding potential as well. I don't want to discard that. So here's the outlook for the rainfall. We're talking this green zone here. That's marginal risk for the flooding, and then we've got more flooding potential in the Duluth over to east of the Grand Forks area. I mean, we've got significant. We already have a flood watch for the next 15 hours for these areas of Duluth, folks. So that is the latest information. Let's take a look at what we have as far as the wind threat. That wind threat, let me go ahead and shut off the day one outlooks here. But look at this. Grand Forks, the wind threat, there's that red zone. The yellow zone is a little less, but the hatched area is all the way back over to Dickinson, Fargo, Duluth. That wind threat is going to be, we're talking 90-plus mile-an-hour wind gusts. And then the hail. You got a significant hatched area for the hail. There it is. Significant hatched area for the hail. All of that, Minot, back down to Bismarck, even further south. But it's looking like South Dakota is going to escape some of that hail. It's pretty much the whole entire state of North Dakota, and that's why I decided to come up here. It's well worth it. Now, I got to let you guys go. I'm going to go get some gas, get it filled up, make sure that I have some snacks, and I will catch you. I'll do some lives on TikTok periodically, and I will definitely be doing a continuous live once storms start brewing on YouTube and Facebook Live, as long as I can continue to have power in my laptop and have coverage of internet. So you guys stay safe.